Clyde game must leave you with mixed emotions.
Very much so. I think, considering where these players have came from, they've competed very well against a team, a lot of people's favourites to win the league, and compete at that top end of the league. But we've equipped ourselves very, very well and gave a good account of ourselves. But the overall emotion is frustration that in a game where we've done so well, lose a goal so late on with just a simple ball into our box. And the penalty was the same, just a long straight ball that we should deal with better, and that's what's cost us today.
You must be pleased for Darren Miller. He hit the underside of the bar against Berwick. The free kick today that looked very close and finally got a corner. Yeah,
Darren Miller again, technically a very, very good player and had an impact, since he came in. Vinnie Berry beside him as well, for me, was my man of the match. I thought he was outstanding, very composed on the ball and a good appreciation of the game. But there were other players there that within the group, they worked so hard for each other, and in the dressing room after the game, they know themselves, they know how disappointed they are, and but it's the way the football is. They've just got to pick themselves up and go dust themselves down and go and compete like that. And if they compete like that in every single game this season, they'll be fine.
Would you have been disappointed even with a draw?
Yeah, I suppose we would have, because I think even the changes that we've made, albeit enforced on us because of the fatigue element, that they were positive changes to try and win the game. So you maybe question if you could have put another defender on, but that's not what we're all about. We're at home, we're trying to win the game. So the changes we've made were to try and win the game, and I think we've had 2 or 3 other opportunities to get that second goal, and if we had, I think we would have seen the game out.
You must be pleased. The team created about half a dozen chances at least today.
Yeah, good chances, good playing, good counter-attack. Worked extremely hard. Again, as I said, against a good Clyde team that did ever so well last season. But we restricted them to sort of 1 or 2 counter-attacks. I think Clyde were at their most dangerous when we were taking our corners and have left the players up. But we would again, we went man for man at the back and tried to be positive and try and get the goal from our set piece. And ultimately we did, and it paid off because we were brave, and went man for man. But ultimately, it's not been set pieces that have cost us. It's been just straight balls that we've not defended properly.
Well, everyone will be disappointed tonight. Plenty of positives to build on for Annan next Saturday.
Plenty. I think the players have got to take positive from that, because they would maybe have been looking at it and a little bit, going into the unknown and not knowing what to expect from a Clyde or a Berwick, but they've now seen it first hand, and they know they can compete against these teams who have been in the playoffs, been round about the playoffs for the last 2 or 3 years. So the positive are there for every single player, all the staff, to trust this group of players, that they can compete at this level and get good results.